Welcome back to more Guild Wars 2. Let's explore Occam's hut.
Valiant. How unexpected. Nightmare courtiers attacked Bridget's Overlook. I came to investigate. What are you doing here?
I came to see Occam, but he's not here. He forged special armor for Bersilac. It may be the reason he's so powerful.
I see signs of a fight, but no blood upon the ground. The smith was kidnapped, not killed.
Whoever attacked this village must have gotten to Occam. I hope he's all right.
We can still learn a great deal. Look for clues. There may be more here than a first glance reveals. Search carefully. The smith may have kept a journal, or an account book. We need any information we can find.
Yeah, there's just items we have to investigate. About 4 of them.
The notes say that the armor Bersilac wears is the only set Occam crafted. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be silent for most of this, because she does do a lot of interrupting.
Look. Occam's journal says the enchantment on the green armor works only if the entire suit is worn.
But, like I said, there are definitely some things here to investigate. A lot of flavor items like the hammer. It doesn't really do anything. And despite there being 4 items in here, there's actually a 5th outside, which is what we need. We need the account book. And I'm not going to know that for quite a while. I shouldn't say quite a while. It doesn't take me long, because it's really a small area to look.
Occam's account book. The armor was commissioned by... It was commissioned by Fowlan. This journal says the sale was never finalized. The court must have stolen the armor, rather than giving the smith payment. If Fowlan commissioned his armor, then Bersilac is a member of the Nightmare Court. Listen. I hear footsteps. Someone approaches. Hide yourself a moment, and let us see what we will see.
Ha! That sniveling smith refuses to work without his own tools.
Don't waste time complaining. If we don't return soon, the Duchess will flay us and make a winter cloak. Hurry up, you wretches! Collect the tools, and we're away.
Do you hear that? Someone is coming.
Yes, we got some people we have to beat up. It's not like it's going to be awfully hard. While we are forced down to level 6 for this, they are appropriately leveled.
It's Kate. Catch her, and we'll earn title in the court.
And some flavor text from these people we're killing. I do like the look of her sword, though. It gives very much a plant-like feeling off, even if it is made of metal. That is normally one of the reasons that the elf-like races in most MMOs and RPGs are the more favorite races for me to play. But take this one down, and well, that's it. Except they decide to summon someone else just kind of randomly at the end there. A bit odd, but nothing particularly awful.
Well, look at this. You're Kaith. You're the one Duchess Fowlan talks about. She'll be delighted to hear you're still alive.
Speak her name again, and I'll cut it from your tongue. Now tell me where they've taken the smith.
The Duchess commissioned a suit of enchanted armor from Occam. She wanted it for Bersilac, our newest knight. The armor was so magnificent that Her Grace ordered us to come back and invite the smith to join her court.
An invitation he undoubtedly wasn't allowed to refuse. Kaith, we have to rescue Occam. He made the armor. He'll know how to destroy it.
True. Still, if he has fallen to Nightmare, he can't be turned back to the dream. You've mentioned a girl named Gawain. Could she help us instead?
It's possible. Bersalak desires Gawain's favor. She could persuade him to remove his helmet and the protection it provides. But she's still grieving for her lost love.
Maybe the taste of revenge will cure her grief. Maybe it won't. Does it matter, as long as we stop Bersalak? We shall go to either Gawain or Occam. The choice is yours.
Now, this is a point where you are allowed to make a decision. Now, as you saw, Kaith just straight up killed her after she stopped being a combatant. Most games would not do that. Well, we've got a choice to make. Well, I made the choice for us. We're going to go after Occam. Because the other one, I personally don't feel right about using Gawain to do it. So I decided we're going to go after Occam. Worst case scenario, we've been corrupted and we have to use Gawain anyway. This was actually quite a tough choice to decide. So I decided to go after Occam. Now we get our choice of armor. If you notice, these are all heavy armors. And they do change how your character looks. Whether you want scale mail, ring mail, or chain mail, it does affect the armor your character wears. It doesn't change the color, it doesn't change the look even. Well, it does change the look actually, as you'll see here. We wear more scales than if we were to, say, chain. Now, chain's what we had before, so that's what we have now. A quick equipment, and we're done with this story bit. So, I decide I want to... Well, I'm not sure what I do, other than look at the map, and that bit of red in the village still confuses me and makes me think it's a vista, even though I know it isn't. I'll be doing some cutting because I did a lot of stupid exploration. But if I'd continued going straight, I would have encountered this. And did encounter it after I messed around a lot. This is a skill point. And I just missed participating in it. Well, there goes that player. Well, investigate the ground will cause the beast to appear. And it's just a pretty big jungle worm. It goes down pretty quickly. It is admittingly a level higher than me, but I don't take too awful much damage. Now this could be because the two people here are helping me. In fact, that's more than likely the cause, but the thing goes down without too many problems. Now I decided to leave this in its entirety because we haven't had a lot of good quality combat with something that is pretty strong. So that was it. We participated in that event, we got the skill point. And it looks like someone else decided to come over and try it, but they didn't make it over fast enough. Now, I know I was running low on hard drive space, but I figured, well, let's see if we can't try and get to this scout over here. You know, and I'm seeing all the supplies over there. I'm like, maybe I can get a trainer. Well, we'll get that next video in the glade. I was really getting concerned over the fact I had not gotten any of my crafting skills yet. So this is why I'm going through all my wonderful things and seeing if I could find them. They're supposedly in there, but we'll see next time whether or not that is true or not. Like I said, we're going to be trying to go for that scout. And I see that vista I missed. At this time I did not see it. wasn't until I was editing these videos that I noticed it. So we'll also be hitting that up next time. So let's try and head to the scout, which is where I'm gonna do something stupid. You've noticed for a while now I've been swapping some weapons that I haven't been able to use. Well, these are called underwater weapons. I'm gonna get swarmed by these three beasts here, and I don't have any form of skills with which I can take down three of them. And I'm going to die here. I get to land because that's where my better weapons are, and there's just no way I'm going to be able to take four of them down. So we'll be warping back to the closest point possible, and we'll see you guys next time. After I get my butt thoroughly handed to me again. We'll see you next time. This is Stomping Llama, signing out.